30 seconds, everybody. We'll get going. All right, folks. Well, I'm Mr. Gates, and I get the pleasure of welcoming you to your induction ceremony for the National Honor Society. So I know it's a small crowd, but I think we should start with a round of applause because it's a cool thing. So good job, everybody. For those of you that are watching at home, welcome. We're so happy to have you. I am very, very honored to get to stand before all of you and do this introduction to the ceremony today. I've had the distinct pleasure to work with this board over here who really has reignited a National Honor Society. It's been nothing but a pleasure of mine to field lots of emails from them, lots of questions and comments, and they move fast, and they are a great representation of what National Honor Society should be. I'm going to get to introducing them one at a time, but from me to you guys, I want to say thank you. You guys have really done a nice job this year with all the things that come with the year. I'm not going to use the buzzwords today, but you guys have done remarkable. So thank you so much for your hard work. I really appreciate it. So if you guys can give them a round of applause, I would appreciate that. To you juniors, I'm sorry that it took a year for us to get together to induct you into National Honor Society. It's an amazing organization that unfortunately we weren't able to meet for a long time. But now that we're back together, I'm super excited for the years to come and what it's going to mean to be together. You guys have been nothing but adaptive, forgiving, and gracious during these times, and I don't think anyone will ever have an experience quite like you've had in high school. So well done to you guys, and well done for maintaining the level of scholarship that is required to be in National Honor Society. You all should be really proud of yourself. So with that, I want to quickly introduce our board members. They're going to give a quick wave, and then you're going to hear from them all a little later too. So I'll start with our president, Ava Summer, vice president, Lily McQueenie, secretary, Natalie Runblade, treasurer, Lily Anderson, and publicist, McKenna Anderson. I want to again just compliment them on their true dedication to making all this work for you guys, from the volunteer opportunities they have set up, to you all engaging. You guys have really done a really wonderful job. So welcome, kind of, to National Honor Society. I know you've been doing it for a while. But with that, I want to turn it over to Ava Summer, who's going to get us going with the rest of the program.
Hello, and welcome to the 2021 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of our National Honor Society chapter. For current members who may be among our guests, we hope this will remind you of the standards of excellence you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to have been inducting members since 1960, and today's ceremony indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and our community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to the strong academic records that established our eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations. And together, we serve our school and community through many activities, including the mentoring program that our board created this year and the work we continue to do with the Nicholas Ritchell Foundation. We are proud of this record of achievement and welcome those new members who bring new energy and support of our continuing work as NHS members. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that the membership in Auburn High School chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as the standards for the Honor Society. Members of the board will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours reading and in study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one of the great elements in life, which leads to high success, and it can be acquired through only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light illuminating the future. Candidates have charged to continually expand their world through opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Service.
Service can be established in the routine of the day's work, where many opportunities arise to help others, both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need, without monetary compensation or public recognition, is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and our talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members.
And character. Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality and our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and, once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be, in reality, what we wish to appear to others. To be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. At this time, will the new inductees please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat the pledge. The audience can follow the text as printed on your program. Please join me in reciting the pledge. I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing.
I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing.
To endeavor intelligently and courageously to be a leader.
To endeavor intelligently and courageously to be a leader.
To give of myself freely in service to others.
To give of myself freely in service to others.
And to hold as fundamental and worthy.
And to hold as fundamental and worthy.
An untarnished character.
An untarnished character.
In doing so, I shall prove myself worthy.
In doing so, I shall prove myself worthy.
Of a place in the National Honor Society.
Of of a place in the National Honor Society.
Thank you. You may be seated. And now, as your name is called, please step forward onto the stage to receive your certification of membership. Laquana Adams. Felicia Braithwaite. Genesis Burris. Maya Caravello. Dana Castillo Salazar. Abraham Chavez. Madison Conklin.
Audrey Dalby. Meredith Elsenbach. Myandria Erickson. Gina Fiorenza. Yadvi Garg. Noah Guiley. Varun Nanashaker.
Paranjay Gupta. Madeline Harned. Desire Hicks. Edward Hoffman. Lauren Hoffman. Lizette Medrano. Krishan McGee. And Mudisha Odre.
Hedvi Patel. Ramashni, Natasha Sharista, Leslie Sobranis, Jacqueline Solis, Jocelyn Solis, Maya Stroop, Oriana Taylor, Ashley Tamalone, Yudo Thew, Alyssa Trapp, Maya Veal, and Juaria Zohorla.
And now, please welcome our advisor, Mr. Gates, back up here, who will offer congratulatory remarks to the new members.
Well, first, and I know I started with this, but it'd be remiss not to say thank you once again to the board members for putting this on tonight. Do you guys all want to give them one more round of applause real quick? And then a round of applause to you guys. Well done. Congratulations. I'm sure you can hear the yelling and screaming from everybody at home right now, right? That are watching on YouTube Live. You can listen. We have all the doors open, so you can probably hear it. Not quite, but next year will be different, but I think there's some silver linings to this year. And if nothing else, this year gives us time to reflect on, one, what's important, and two, helps us really think about where we want to go with the rest of our lives. And I do hope you guys are taking that time right now to be thinking about that. You guys are joining National Honor Society, and for some of you, likely it's a nice thing to check a box, college resumes, all those good things that do come along with it. But I really hope that the thing you guys all think about is the oath you just took and the characteristics that they so beautifully laid out for you in regards to what it actually does mean to be part of National Honor Society. You've come through your entire high school, well, yes, high school, but your entire education career up to this point, and you got into this thing. It means you did a lot of good things along the way. I hope you're taking some time to reflect on that. I encourage you to remember all the qualities. I think a lot of times National Honor Society gets a rap for the scholarship one, where, oh, it's all a bunch of the smart kids. And yes, you guys have performed well in the classroom, or else you wouldn't be here. That is true. But there's so much more to it, and there's so much more to being part of organizations like this one. All of you are going to get to go on and do great things. This is just one step along the way. Whatever the qualities are that got you here, remember those. The thing that I really thought about as I was getting ready to talk tonight was how truly special all of you are in this room. And I hope you think of yourself as special. Those of you that are at home watching, you're special too. And you're not just special because you got the GPA, you're special because you're the entire package. And the one thing I want you to think about is how you're going to continue to be special. You are at Auburn High School. You're some of our best and brightest, and you can do really special things. And again, I want you to think about more than just inside the classroom. You can get the A, you can do those great things, but how can you really be special? How do you affect the people around you? How do you carry yourself in the hallway? How do you carry yourself if you're an athlete in your athletic endeavors? Be special. When we leave here and we all go out there together to grab a water because it's hot in here, it's a question I want you to be talking about tonight. I'll probably ask you, if I get a chance to talk to you, is how are you going to be special and continue to be special? Because you have it in yourself to do it. So with that, I want to say another thank you to Miss Ludke in the back, Mr. Owen. I think Ava's going to come back up and probably do that again. But they put in a lot of hours. They make this place special for us. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. You parents at home that are watching, thanks for raising great kids. It's a pleasure to get to be around them all the time. So that's it, folks. That's what I want to leave you with. Continue to be special, okay? All right, Ava, you want to come on up?
Thank you, Mr. Gates. I'd like to thank our advisor, Mr. Gates, Mrs. Ludke, Mr. Owen, and the NHS volunteers for their hard work in organizing this year's induction ceremony. Please join me in thanking them with a round of applause. Thank you all for attending our NHS Induction Ceremony. In just a moment, the new inductees will recess, after which you all are invited to join us in the lobby for a reception in their honor. Students, you may take a cookie and a water bottle to go, but if you want to eat or drink something now, you must maintain a distance from all other students. Now, before recessing, please join me once again in applauding for our new National Honor Society members. Thank you. And now, will everyone please stand as our newest members of the National Honor Society recess? All right, and now just start exiting up here through that door. Make sure to maintain a safe distance, and our ushers will show you out to our table.
Good, everybody.